back up inside. '83 overall, 10-2, baby. Let's get it.
It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific...
Let's go.
The opening tip, corralled by the Hawks. They've got it first as we're underway in Atlanta. Jay, I'm going to say that you don't know this, but since 1980, the Hawks have drafted only 4 players to appear in the All-Star game. Doc Rivers, Kevin Willis, Al Horford, and Jeff Teague.
Well, how about a guy named Dominique Wilkins? I'm sorry.
Oh, well, interesting that you'd ask. Dominique Wilkins was actually selected by the Utah Jazz.
Man, I know you see this.
Bro, I went out of bounds.
How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
I'm gonna get this one.
Hawks with the basketball. Here comes the screen. The screen sets him up for 2.
The pro game has really come down to PNRs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Rose into the front court. They're looking to make something happen. To Alonzo Trier. Oh, look out. Blake Griffin. 2 for 2. That's what you want. Simply put, can you build a franchise around Blake Griffin right now?
No, not right now. I think he's starting to get to the latter part of his career. I think he could be a key cog in a championship team, but just not the main guy.
Oh, a nice step through to get to the basket.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Rose into the front court. He'll run the offense. To Alonzo Trier. Oh! Knocked away. It's getting dangerous down there.
Ed, I hated getting my shot blocked like that, but I did like getting the ball right back.
Changes coming from both sides right now.
Substitutions at left. Into the game.
14, 6 ball to a 4, 18.
To the basket goes Jackson, but a shot won't fall. Another follow, no good.
It's because he took his eye off his target, Ed. As an offensive player, you have to glare at where the defender's coming to, but quickly redirect yourself to your actual target. He was more consumed with the defender than he was the actual rim.
Jackson with it, up by 6. Here comes the screen. Has a chance. Wide open look, won't go.
Just seems like there's lead in the feet of the defenders. You have to bounce quicker to the ball to deter that shot.
Trae Young. 4-3. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Look, the reality is some players have it and some players don't. There's a reason why they call him the one.
Pistons have it. Jackson.
2 minutes remaining in the second.
Down to Griffin. Oh, he's
Go.
denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Here we go.
This is it.
To the rim, lays it up and in.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Slam dunk, Alonzo Trier.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
To Griffin. Cleans it up. Blake Griffin up and good with the putback.
That's a smart play right there by Blake. You know he wanted to dunk that more than anything, but 2 points were more important than the highlight reel.
To Parker. Nothing going here on that drive. Screen coming. To Trae Young. Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
To Griffin. Driving right to the basket. Straight down the middle of the lane. Way to punch it home.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
That pass stolen by the Hawks. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
A shot at the buzzer. That'll do it for the first half. The Pistons have the lead.
And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us, and see you again after the game.
Rose into the front court. Leads 5. Down low for Griffin. Able to convert
I was
inside.
making that
This is where I go
ball,
back into
yo.
player mode. If a dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Runners good there.
Oh, don't see the read. Be the read.
Come on, we need defense.
Rose into the front court. Up 5. The drive right to the basket.
He's
Rose
so.
on the drive, but it won't go down.
He's so.
The
Get the.
follow won't go either. Alex Lamb swats it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
He's so. Let's go. He's selling. Yo, if they sell this game, we got the dub.
Rose
Come
into
on,
the front
man.
court. Up by 3. And
Freak,
he throws
man.
it down.
Freaky.
Nuclear
Push it on
from
you, yo.
Blake Griffin.
That's
Watch
what
this,
I'm
Luke.
talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Andre Drummond tips it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Oh
Knocked
my
loose.
God.
Derrick Rose.
Derrick
Sample
Rose,
size,
bro.
but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but
Hard.
if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Screen coming. To Parker. Blake Griffin. Able
Yo,
to recover with the
come
block.
on.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
It's Detroit's ball.
Still. Oh,
Oh, he got a piece of it.
Just incredible timing on that swap.
Parker with it. The margin standing now at 7. Nothing going here on that drive.
make that, please. Let's go.
And counted at the rim.
I don't think
All
these
right,
kind of
come
shots
on.
are tough for Trae Young. You see, he's always been the smallest guy on the court, so he's had to finish through the trees. He's a lot tougher than he gets credit for.
To Rose.
We got pain over, man.
comes the screen. Rose, guarded by Alex Len. Can't connect. Lets it fly from beyond the arc.
Let's go.
I don't know if you call that the shooter's touch, but they will take it.
Well, essentially, the touch did help the ball go in, Ed. I don't know. I might have to
That's what
agree
I'm talking
to
about.
disagree on that.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh, down by two.
Timeout here for
Come
Detroit,
on.
as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point
That ain't
basket.
turning on the game, man. Alright, still losing. Oh, it's tied up. Okay. Come on, man. I know who they want.
Jackson to Griffin.
Yep, on Griffin.
Drummond. Pushes it home.
All right,
If you
all right,
didn't
all right.
dunk
That's all right.
that,
That's all right.
then we would have to
that's
talk
all
about it.
right. Okay. All right,
To Trae Young. Andre Drummond snatching it out of the air.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Oh my God! So
Good defense. And a whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
damn reach, bro. Come on. Freaking He's so get the rebound, bro.
Shot, no good. Grabs his
God.
own miss and scores. Good concentration.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
A bad pass
What
as
the
the Pistons
fuck,
come
my
away with
nigga?
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
it. Turns, hops,
Fuck
and
God,
finishes. The abuse at the rim for Blake Griffin. Here's Atlanta. Good luck keeping up with that.
Did you see that jump? It was as quick as a pogo stick.
That's how you defend.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Griffin to Drummond. The big fella, Andre Drummond. He struggled just a little bit. 2 for 5.
Underutilized.
Fuck no,
Underutilized.
bro. Y'all some bitch-ass niggas
Underutilized.
with a
Am I
fucking
getting my
team.
point across? Let's see more of that.
Now the Hawks coach gonna call a timeout. It's their first of the final 3 minutes. That leaves them with one more chance to stop the clock before the buzzer sounds. Oh, nice find for the basket.
For a smaller player, you have to be more creative with your imagination when you finish with those shots around the rim. For the audience, that may look difficult, but for the player himself, that's
We
what they
lost.
practice every single day.
The Pistons are the winners as they get a good win on the road. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen.
Also, fuck this
On
shit.
behalf of ESPN on EA Sports,
Fucking
I'm
so
Jalen
the
Rose, and it's
fucking
been our
ass,
pleasure to
man.
present you with some
The
NBA
fuck?
basketball.
Fucking him, talk shit, man. Damn, y'all sold the fucking game, yo. But
The Hawks control the tap. Trae Young. And the finish at the rim.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to lead the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Hey, double screen.
Here comes the screen. Fred VanVleet to Lowry. The Raptors down to 3 on the shot clock. Has a look. Their shot by Lowry misses. That's toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
As a team, when you establish your dominance in the paint early, it's critical to your offense because it eventually opens up the perimeter down the stretch.
Lowry gets it in the left corner. To Lowry. From long range. Rebound taken by the Hawks. To Trae Young. Beyond the arc for 3. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
They got him in the first round to do exactly that. Make tough shots and help them win games.
The ball controlled by Kyle Lowry to VanVleet. Screen coming. Probing the defense. Fred VanVleet to Gasol. Alex Len with the block. Raptors keep possession. Marc Gasol missed his first. That one goes.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
oh my fucking god, what is that shit? I should have been fucking
Lowry into the front court. 5-point game. He was hacked. They let it go.
Well, you can't finish with your right hand on the left side of the rim. You actually have to use your opposite hand. Steve Nash is one of the best at this. Different shots at different angles, high off the glass, expecting that there are trees.
What time is it? Why do all these things take me?
Down below with long wingspans that can block your shot.
Now a whistle, and Toronto's going to use a timeout as they'll go over some tactics now in this first quarter of play. Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Substitutions.
That'll be at...
All right, let's bring fire. Let's bring fire to him.
Into the game.
Trae Young lets it fly from beyond the arc. Shakes free and hits.
He showed that he had great chemistry with his teammates on that shot. Keep getting him good looks, and the one will just keep scoring.
I got ball. That's me.
Here comes the screen.
Big.
Powell to Stanley Johnson. Shot clock winding down. Ibaka. Rebound taken in by Atlanta. He throws it down.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
Serge Ibaka. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Powell to Ibaka. Hawks have the rebound. Trae Young. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Powell to Nowitzki. That'll get out off the Raptors. Here's Atlanta with the basketball. Trae Young. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Free throw good. A three-point play as they move in front here just before the break. Powell to Stanley Johnson. Cleaning the offensive glass. A couple of cracks at the line now.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter. Free throw line.
Serge Ibaka has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 76% from the line. And he connects on the first free throw. Able to convert on both free throws.
That's when you was at the,
To Trae Young. Screen coming. Trae Young. Off the assist.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
To Stanley Johnson. Ibaka. Knocked loose. Hawks come up with it. Shot from the lane won't go. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports halftime report. Jalen.
Thanks, fellas. Jalen here with your halftime report. The Hawks have built a comfortable... After dunk, I think the rim is still shaking. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Atlanta Hawks. The Raptors have yet to appear after one half of basketball. There isn't enough time to get into all of their problems, but I'll tell you this, they need to try to get better. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Toronto Raptors.
Game track. Rebounds.
The Atlanta Hawks are ahead at the half, and a big reason has been their excellent rebounding. When you control the boards, you can control the game.
Player of the half.
I'm ready to skip ahead and just get this guy player of the game. You can tell he's on his way to a special game. And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us, and see you again after the game.
Fred VanVleet. Alex Len able to recover with the block. Here's Atlanta.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Lowry with it. His guys down big, and too much contact.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Fred VanVleet to Gasol. It was right there. And a nice finish at the rim.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here, because that was not an easy look.
Lowry, download Gasol. Marc Gasol, consistent effort. He's at 50%.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of this.
OG Anunoby, snatching it out of the air. Oh, whistle.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
Oh.
Lowry picked up by Len. Alex Len, huge block.
That kid can block out the sun.
Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
In the game for the Raptors, number 33, Marc Gasol. Into the game for the Atlanta Hawks, number 20.
Well done, Kyle Lowry. Not shaken for the early struggles. Maybe this is a sign of things to come.
That actually getting it done the hard way there.
And scores.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Lowry to VanVleet. 5 to shoot for Toronto. Nowitzki and scores on the step back.
Ooh, I'm telling you from experience, his teammates will never let that one down.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
23
Might have had an
points,
extra
right?
dribble or
Let's
two
go.
there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Lowry has the basketball. Nice pass to set things up and count the basket inside.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Count it.
I wasn't quite expecting him to get there, but I can be wrong. Sometimes, not a lot, but maybe sometimes.
So Lowry.
Oh, yeah.
Short jumper off the mark. Here's a chance from long range.
Oh, that's my bad.
Message received. Well defended.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
I've seen him float so much on the perimeter, I forgot he even had that kind of physical presence. Good to see him beating up on people down low again.
Watch the pick. You see it.
Oh, nice find for the basket.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
That misses with 3 seconds left. The Hawks are victorious as they win this one handily. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
The Hawks got themselves a win here today. You asked?
Player of the game.
The highlight says it all. He's your player of the game.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete. But even the best players have their off nights. Today, here are the top 3 plays from the game.
Number 2. Number
Yeah.
1.